tackling issues stemming from aging population and lower participation in the workforce by women. Those were among the key issues addressed at a policy evaluation forum held in Seoul this week. Our Hye-ryeon takes us through some of the topics.
South Korea's Policy Evaluation Research Institute held a symposium for the first time since its establishment last year to celebrate its one-year anniversary across 2 days. 15 professors and government agency officials from the United States, Singapore, Japan, Hong Kong, and South Korea came together to present their research and findings about policy evaluation. Following the first day, which hosted sessions on policy evaluations for welfare and tax policy, Day 2 on Wednesday was focused on how economic policy should consider the aging population and low participation of women in South Korea's workforce. According to the Korean Statistical Information Service on Monday, there was a 31% increase in the population of those aged over 60 from 2018, and in May this year, there were more people in their 60s in employment than those in their 20s. And according to Professor Ronald Lee from the University of California, Berkeley, this is exactly what the government should be encouraging, incentivizing older adults to work longer and retire later to reduce the need to depend on the younger population for future support. But sometimes policies created with the best of intentions lead to unexpected outcomes. In 2012, paid family leave, enabling parents to up to 3 years off work, was extended to part-time workers. But research showed that this actually had an adverse effect.
Employment fell 34% within the year of first birth and fell 14% 5 years later. So there seemed to be disemployment effects from this 2012 expansion.
Professor Kim Kyung-hwan, the former Vice Minister of the Ministry of Land, Infrastructure and Transport, spoke of the importance of policy evaluation as a result.
So there are many policies that were designed to help people, but end up making things more difficult for the people. So policy should be evaluated on the basis of outputs, results, not by intention.
He also discussed how vulnerable groups, including older adults in South Korea's aging population, need to be a factor in the government's housing policies going forward.
Government needs to focus its policy intervention on improving the housing conditions of the disadvantaged, low-income, young people, the poverty population among the elderly, and so on.
With the Policy Evaluation Research Institute developing its policy evaluation platform for members of the public, experts hope that policies designed to help people actually do help people in the future. Hye-ryeon, Arirang News.